Unless you live in Clayton, Idaho, you've probably never heard of the Western Watersheds Project. It's a small green advocacy group that in the last 10 years has sued the government 91 times and walked away with more than $1 million of your tax money. The Center for Biological Diversity is a green advocacy group that has sued the government 409 times since 2000. We can't find all their awards, but in 2008 alone, they got 1.3 million of your tax dollars. The National Wildlife Federation is another green advocacy group. In 2008, they were awarded $62,000 in legal fees and another $195,000 in direct federal grants. Here's another green advocacy group that really knows how to get your money. In 2008, they were awarded nearly $700,000 of your tax money in legal fees. They also got nearly $300,000 more in direct federal grants. Why does the NRDC need your money when they have a net worth of more than $167 million? Isn't this corporate welfare? Suing the government is a growth industry among green advocacy groups. Take a look at the last 5 years for which information is available. 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, and 2007. This is more than $4 billion, that's billion with a B, in legal fees, going to fund green advocacy groups. Green advocacy groups take your dollars from the government any way they can. The Wilderness Society, Defenders of Wildlife, Wild Earth Guardians, Earth Justice, and then there's the big green advocacy groups. Why do they need $3 million of your money when their income for the year was more than $122 million, their assets more than $127 million, and they pay their top executive nearly $500,000 a year? The World Wildlife Fund feeds at the public trough as well, to the tune of $26 million of your dollars. Their income was only $179 million, and their assets worth only $296 million. They pay their top executive $486,000. And then there's the granddaddy of all green advocacy groups, the Nature Conservancy. They took $110 million in grants and another $317 million for the sale of land to the government. Their income was $1.3 billion. That's with a capital B. Their assets are valued at $5.6 billion. These are just a few of the hundreds of green advocacy groups that regularly feed at the public trough. Surely, Congress has more important things to do with your tax dollars than to continue this corporate welfare. Tell Congress to stop funding these green advocacy groups.